building later in the summer. So stay tuned because we have another floor and a half to renovate in this space to add an education center and a culinary center. Well, that's a little overstatement. We'll have a kitchen, a big kitchen that we can do some things in. But so yeah, not to overstate that, but there will be food and it will be lovely. We have a really fantastic summer coming up for you. We started our summer concert series 2 weeks ago. Our next program is actually a movie screening. We will be screening Rocky Horror Picture Show on the 24th for Pride Week. And then on the 25th, the Afro-pop star Dobe Nore will be in the park, right behind y'all. And then on the 29th, Zofo, the piano four hands duo, will be performing, and that will be at Union Church where our Steinway is. So there's a bunch more things happening this summer, so if you're not already on our mailing list, that's the best way to know what's going on. It's going to be an amazing summer, but keep your eye on the location of where it is, because we're in many, many places. And as you're here, and are supporting us, there are many ways for you to continue to support us. We really appreciate that. We're getting so much love and interest in this space and in everything that we're doing, but we do need as much support as we can get so that we can open this space up to more and more people. The ways that you can support us include your donations. Thank you so much for your generous donations today. Please bring your friends with you when you come to our events. We love to have new people join us. And tell people that you meet what a great time you had here today, because the best endorsement is from somebody that you know. And once that door is open, then people feel like they're a part of this. You can also join our communication channels, our mailing list, which you were probably asked about at the door, or if you registered on Eventbrite, they probably added you to our mailing list. We have a YouTube channel, which is where our videos are posted. Those are free, and there are most shows. And then our Eventbrite, you can also follow, and that tells you when tickets are available. Before we get started today, if you could put your phones on mute. Thank you very much. And if you need the bathroom, if you can use this doorway right here. If the door doesn't quite lock, just lift it a little bit. The doors are still settling. Sorry about that. I think that's it for us today, but we're so pleased to have Myra Flynn with us today. We started talking together last year, and she's such a lovely and wonderful person, a fantastic musician, and I hope that we'll be able to give her a really warm welcome and see her many more times here in Claremont. So please join me in welcoming Myra Flynn.
Tuesday, set up a full sound system and go. Hi everyone, it's so great to meet you or see you. My name is Myra Flynn. This is Paul Bofa, and this is Caleb Rollins. And Paul, how long have we been playing together? Like
19 years.
19 years.
That's true.
It's a really long time to have just any relationship, I'd say, let alone a musical one. And I think, Caleb, you're not far behind that, right? It's like, yeah, 10, 12, or 14. We're not, yeah. We've been friends for a really long time. We've tried different iterations of a band, and then, like, this one stuck. We play kind of a mixture of really carefully selected covers and my original songs, and it's so wonderful. And this whole tour, we're on tour right now, it's been a bit of a calamity, so I'm so happy to be here. I actually lost my voice. First show in, gone, completely gone. Went to Massachusetts, got some cameras down my throat, tried to figure out what was happening. Pneumonia, cool. So we're here. And Just so happy to be here. I don't know if you can see, I have all these bruises on my body, but got a bunch of cupping and everything to get my voice back for this show, and just tried like heck to be here, and we're here now. I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for having us. All right. Let's see. This song just feels right to start with.
Just want to love and treat you right. I wanna love you. It's every day and every night we'll be together. With a roof over our head, we'll share this shelter. Just love a single bed, we'll share the same room. For just just want to love and treat you, right. I wanna love you. It's every day, every night we'll be together. With a roof over our head, we'll share the shelter of our single bed. We'll share the same room. No, but you're
see some big smiles. Your smile in particular. It's just like, I'm gonna just watch you the whole show. So I feel very nervous, and so it's like, yeah, it's great. Thank you so much for the positive feedback. How are you all doing? You good? Yeah. We try to like break that wall between artist and audience as often as possible. It's like really weird to just have a culture, I think, where you just like stare at people while they do their thing. So I'd rather be interactive and just check in on you, be like, what'd you think? And people would be like, I don't like that song. And I'm like, that's all right, let's do this one instead. So that's all right too. And when it comes to like songs like this next song that I wrote, I like to talk about them a little bit. Is that all right with you?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do it. So I'm married, which I think I was like voted least likely to ever be married in high school and like least likely to ever have a family because I was just gonna be like traveling rock star forever and that was all anybody ever saw of me and that was fine. And now I'm in this like conventional life, I've got a kid, I just can't even believe it. But I don't know if anybody else has gone through this, but right when you do something drastic, like decide to get married, all of a sudden all the people from your past decide to just show up. Just me? I don't think so. It's all right. Keep it to yourself. I know you're live streaming. They just decided to show up. And in this one instance with this song, somebody showed up from my past and was like, "You're getting married? Is it too late?" And I was like, "Yeah, bro." Maybe we spent a lot of money. It's too late, this is happening. I'll take some more reverb and volume if you've got it, if you don't mind. And so, this is a song about that. It's called Threshold, and it's about just like things, it's a giant listing of things that are just too darn late, you know? It's just time to move on and call it a day. And I don't know, essentially like, I hate using phrases like this, but like, grow up. You know? Or stop it. There's Paul likes to say, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, so. I'd like to think I said this with a little more grace and nuance, but you never know. Leave that up to you. No wiggly keyword. That's right. We're a late trigger in a starting race. Or a herald singer home and leave the stage. A getaway car with a busted tire. Oh, you know this heart of mine has always been a liar. But you must want my pretty wings wrapped around your broken things. This is my ode to temporary love. 'Cause you must want my pretty wings wrapped around your broken things. This is my ode to temporary love. They don't know what we know. Even if they did, they try to keep control. Something you can only love by letting go. Something you can only love here on the threshold, baby. Goodbye. Everything I've ever known in my damn life. 'Cause even when I try to keep you out of my mind, you come back twice on the threshold. Anyone? Yeah, you're thinking about them right now. 'Cause we're the blown out candles on a birthday cake. Or the best damn dream, but I know I gotta wake. Sometimes
something you can only love by letting go, something you can only love here on the threshold, baby, goodbye. Anything I've ever known in my damn life, 'cause even when I try to keep you out my mind, you come back twice on the threshold. Wrapped around your broken things. This is my own, it's a temporary love. Oh, but what if that's not enough, my pretty wings? Wrapped around your broken things. This is my own, it's a temporary love. Oh, but what if that's not enough, my pretty wings? Wrapped around your broken things. This is my own, it's a temporary love. They don't know, we know. And even if they did, they try to keep control. There's something you can only love and let go. Something you can only love here on the threshold. So, what'd you think? You said you liked that one? Well, if you need it, it's one of the ones I've never recorded, but it's really fun. Speaking of recording, I have a new record out, and I put it on vinyl, which is always like a dream of mine after combing through my parents' vinyl, like a nutcase my whole life, and just loving it. It's so expensive to put out vinyl, and they don't make it easy. If anybody in here is an artist, you know. But anyway, it's here. It's in Vermont, at my mom's house in her basement, and I brought, I think, like 20 copies here tonight, so if anybody wants some, feel free to, go grab some. You can just throw cash on the table or Venmo me or something, because I'll be busy singing. I don't get a ton of folks that people say my voice sounds like, which I've always liked. At times I felt insecure. I'm like, well, if I don't sound like anyone, then who am I? But every once in a while I get this next woman, and so I'll take it. Oh,
stay out of focus. Your arms look nice wrapped around my shoulder. I had a feeling I belong. I had a feeling I had be someone, be someone. No, be someone, be someone. No, be someone, be someone. Oh, be someone, be someone. Now you gotta fly this car. I gotta drop these other bills. Been working every night at the bar. You see more your friends than you do your kids. I always hope for better. Don't baby together. You and me would find it. Ain't got no kids. Ain't going nowhere. So take the fast car and keep on driving. And I'm gonna Myra it. 'Cause I remember we were driving, just driving your car so fast. I was drunk. City lights staying on for us, and your arms look nice wrapped around my shoulders. I had a feeling that I'm alone. I had a feeling that I be someone, just be someone. Be someone, be someone. Be someone, be someone. Be someone, be say, I don't speak this way about a lot of other music, but I hate every cover of that song I've ever heard, including my own. Because she's Tracy Chapman. I'm trying to cover the Beatles. Just stop. But I can't help it because it's also such a fun song to sing. And if you are a low-voiced lady, they do some weird stuff to you, like in choir and stuff, like sit you alone, or just like, because you're in your own category. But when she came out, I remember feeling like, and her, like Annie Lennox, and just all these like beautiful low voices, and just being like, no, this is not an anomaly. Like, yeah, it's actually really beautiful. All right, I haven't played this in a while, but yeah, I'm thinking a lot about love and in writing about love. A lot of people write a lot of songs about love, myself included. It occurs to me that the way that we define love with a romantic partner has really changed since we were cave people. Because I've learned that really the reason mammals became monogamous at all was so somebody could carry the baby. That was like the whole point. Because we were traveling and somebody else had to take a shift. And since then, our partners need to be like our best friend and our personal chef and our, you know, like all these things. And so every time I like struggle with that, like my husband, I'm like, why aren't you just me? Why aren't you me? Why don't you think the way I think about everything? I remember that. I remember about getting back to those basics. So being from New England, I think there's some parallels there in how we prepare for winter. And how we prepare for our love. Because I think we're really good at the basics here. And a lot of that is the essentials, chopping wood, building a fire, these things. So this song is a love song about those essentials. It's called Chop Wood. No one, no one, no one, no one, no one's ever brought me nothing. I ain't got inside myself. I'll put it in the corner with the rest of all this mess I'm proud of. But something about your flowers smells like nothing I've smelled before. It's got me thinking something bigger than my inner God knows best. It's been a heavy So there's this other thing, which is like when you talk about other people's stuff in a love song or at home, you have to talk about yours too, which is a songwriter. Deserves a whole verse. So this is my stuff. Here we go. 'Cause I ain't got no language skills in loving anyone beyond the thrill of knowing that someday I could leave. So I have work to do in this agreement between me and you. Tell me how you keep count and tell me how you stay free when it's been heavy, heavy rain, heavy rain. It's been heavy, so we gotta chop wood, carry water, grow the garden, build a fire. Chop wood, carry water, grow the garden, build a fire. Baby, chop wood, carry water, grow the garden, build a fire. Chop wood, carry water, grow the garden, build a So we can chop wood, carry, grow, build a fire. Chop wood, carry, grow, build a fire. Baby, chop wood, carry, grow, build a fire. Down, chop wood, carry water, grow, build a fire. Down, chop wood, carry water, grow, build a fire. Chop wood, carry water, grow, build a fire, and we'll be loving her.
my king, my confidant, our Avalon and me. Thank you. Yeah, little anthem to remind ourselves. Okay, I think, yeah, we're past the point of pretty right now, right? We're at work. Speaking of anthems, can I have some more reverb and some more volume in my monitor? I'm so sorry. It's not you, it's me. It's the losing of the voice thing. But I'm so happy it's back in time for this show. I was worried. I was worried, guys. Okay. If you do have children, like, this world is very particularly on fire these days. I think we can say it's getting a little spicy out there. And I think a lot about this song when I think about my daughter and just kind of like, just this hope in perpetuity, right? Just hope in perpetuity and love in perpetuity. And what is really great about being a songwriter is that if there is no anthem out there for you, no mantra out there, you can make one. And so if you've not made one, take this one. Now that dress just one time, I settled on a day to make you mine. Come across the finish line, that we will be alright, that we will be just fine. I try to date, no one understands. Oh, hey, my new perspective on man. It's one thing I know now after watching you go, is that anyone can, yeah, baby, anyone can. So cut me crazy, cut me senseless, cut me stupid, but I still believe in love. So cut me crazy, cut me senseless, just cut me foolish, but I still believe in love. My friends, they swear I missed the bus, 'cause they were only rooting for us. Now they're kinda worried now that I'll never find love. I should just give up, baby, I'll just give up. Oh, 'cause we can't even be friends. But I guess this is really the end. One thing I learned now after watching us burn is I'm gonna view this night through a different lens. So cut me crazy, cut me senseless, cut me stupid, but I still believe in love. You cut me crazy, cut me senseless. still believe in love. I guess I still believe in love. I guess I still believe in love. Thank you.
Kind of a little more guitar in the monitor. I can barely hear it. Thank you.
We were going to take a break after this next song, but we started a little later. Do you want us to just go all the way through? Should I start?
It's up to you.
Okay. All right. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think after this next one, this is a big old gospel song. I think we'll take a break. All right, listen, gospel music. Who knows gospel music? You know what gospel music is. And do you have to be religious to enjoy gospel music? Absolutely not. It's music of survival. It's music of our ancestors. It's just damn good music. So this is a gospel song that I'm going to attempt. It just feels good to sing. I'm not going to play the piano.
I think it was a bank.
Been traveling these wide roads for far too long, and my heart's been far from you, just 10,000 miles gone. Oh, all I can give, every part of me, and there's blood on my hands, and my lips stay unclean. In my darkness, I remember my mother's words of her me. She said, surrender to the Lord, and I will wipe your slate clean. She said, just take me to your river. Alright, so most gospel music starts way down low. Why do you think that is? Anyone? Jeopardy? Gospel music Jeopardy? So you can go really high. That's why it starts really low. So you can go really high. No! No, no. No, no,
hoping you would also like. But we'll be here for another set. Thank you.
Probably there's so much signal right now.
I'm gonna make some music happen.
Oh, nice.
I keep turning to reverb off. I say, can you put that away? And she's like, can I have reverb? And I'm like, she keeps catching me when I have it off.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is this?
Open and you can warm
Yeah.
Melissa, what did you just put on?
This is one of Dobe's. It was
Oh,
just a
okay.
random one.
Something like this. Having that door open with that sandwich sound right
Yeah. Great. An open door is no door.
Because it's even with the lights around the window, the glare is so much that you can't really tell that it's
Right. You can't tell that anybody. Yeah. Somebody is in here. You can tell this way.
yeah.
But you also can't exactly see. It's why I need to get some proper lights in here too, so we can have like some color and it'll be super obvious from outside. Well, I'll paint it on the inside, but they can see on the outside, like just some flourishes or some fake smoke or like some not fake. This is not real. Is it strong enough? Because she might be willing to do
Well, if
that.
I put a router wherever her router is in the building, if it's in the back room, and then try to put one there. But these walls are not very kind to any kind of
I've seen
signal.
Oscar. They might be willing to
Well, I thought about
donate
that.
the use of their Wi-Fi. 'Cause
A
it's
couple
not
days in, a couple weeks in.
We did.
Oh, nice.
These were on the inside. There's just a huge graphic that like doesn't make the door not transparent. Right. This business is closed, but it's got plenty to do it. And then we also did
because I have tons of these
That's
batteries.
probably better, isn't it?
Except it went off. So.
So I do know this, is that y'all are so lucky to have a space like this that values live music in your area, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. And to also just say that, you know, just listening rooms across the country are dying, and so it's so special to keep them alive. Whatever is booked here, whether it's us or whomever, hope you keep coming to support. And it just feels like a really beautiful thing to have in your community. So, all right. The song makes me happy. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'll say more during the song. They sat on my window and they told me I don't need to worry, 'cause summer came so sweet. Little girls that touch the concrete. Well, I know that maybe sometimes sunburned and lonely, sipping tea by the roadside.
Just relax.
Don't you let them other boys fool you. You gotta love that afro hairdo. When I know that maybe sometimes haven't learned by now. Don't talk about it. Who thinks that this song is about records and hair? Oh, good, great. This song is an anthem for young black girls who look like me to feel free to be yourself. And I remember rehearing this song for the first time with that like gaze in mind, and just hearing like you don't have to compare yourself to anyone else. Just let your fro out, listen to your records, and feel free to be yourself. And it was so important to hear that. It was so important to hear that for me. So I have heard that New Hampshire loves black people. And by way of this, I have heard that New Hampshire loves black music. So if y'all would indulge me, I just want to re-sing this bridge with that gaze in mind, because it's so different. It sounds so different when you think about it that way. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I don't think we need any drums for this moment. It was more than I could take, just pity for pity's sake. Some nights it kept me awake, 'cause I thought that I was stronger. But when I'm weak, I realize that we don't even have to try any longer. We can do what the hell we want. So girl, put your records on, tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. No, no, sir, baby jeans. I hope you get your dreams. You go ahead, let your head down. And don't get the boys put their records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head down. And somebody faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. You go ahead, let your head down, because you're gonna find yourself someday. You know we're all gonna need each other someday, and we're all gonna have to love each other someday. Felt that. Are you guys feeling the feelings? I don't know how you're doing. How are you doing? That sounds like you're doing really well. All right, we're gonna play a few more songs, and this next song, I think Paul and I have been playing like the whole 19 years. And Paul's like the whole time. The whole 19 years of
It's a great
bliss
song.
that you've had with playing the big ball. It's fine. I know. It's been a journey, but this is just one of those ones that stick. My mother sings it so beautifully, but she's like one of those kitchen singers. Like she's never gonna get on stage, you know. She just sings in the kitchen. She's got such a great voice. And when I first started playing music here in New England, in Vermont and beyond, I had gone to school really young in Philadelphia, and at that time the neo-soul movement was so huge. Remember like Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, Alicia Keys, like these founding members of the neo-soul movement, but nobody had heard of it here, so I started singing it, and I called it, I think for a while I called it hippie hip hop. But it's just so smooth. And this song is about letting go. Which we all need to do some of. That lady who gon' hurt your back, just dragging all them bags like that. Now there's nobody ever told you that all you must hold on to is you, is you, is you. One day, all the bags are gonna get in your way. One day, all the bags are gonna get in your way. One day, all the bags are gonna get in your way. One day, all the bags are gonna get in your way. The back light, you're not just back light. And back light, and back light. Ooh, I'm not back lady who gon' miss your bus if you can hurry up, 'cause you got too much stuff. When they see you coming, the brothers take on running from you. It's true, oh yes they do. Ooh, one night he gon' say you're crowding my space. One day, so he gon' say you're crowding my space. One day he gon' say you're crowding my space. One day he gon' say you're crowding my space. Just back light. Back light. Back light. And back light. New long line, girl, I know that sometimes it's hard that you can't let go. When I know someone's hurt you oh so bad inside, you can't deny it, and you can't stop crying. If you can't believe it, I know that you can achieve it. Oh, yeah. And it feels so much better, feels so much better, baby. So just like a lady, just let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. It's good for me. I bet your love could make it better. I bet your love could make it better. Just let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Just let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, some freaking interaction. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm really enjoying your smile. See how this went? That's great. That's great. Nothing is better than reciprocity in music, in my personal opinion. Some folks would like to just like suck up all the ego and the rock stardom, and there's like some of that. But I think like it's so nice when you've been like that little girl writing songs in your bedroom to learn one day that it might mean something to someone. You know, like, whoa, you mean that twitch I've had since age 4 means something to you? Like, it's just, it's very cool. So you can never, in this horrible music industry, you can never tell an artist enough if you are made to smile. And also, I can never tell you all enough how great it is to just have this privilege of folks like sitting down quietly, paying attention to something I have to say. It's the nicest. And thanks for grabbing my CD. I see it there. Yeah, thank you. My mom and I were furiously trying to find a CD player at our house this morning. She swore she had one, and then she pulled it out, and it turned out to be a 45 record player without a needle. I was like, that ain't a CD player, Mama. And she's like, no, it's small. I was like, it's not CD small. It's a record player. So I'm glad, because I have thousands of CDs, and nary a CD player to be found sometimes, even in vehicles these days. But maybe you'd like a coaster with my If that's the case, you are welcome to it. All right, let's see if we can play this. We'll play so differently for the band like the diamond. All right. I'm gonna try to set the tempo, and then I'm gonna just hang in there with me. Because I have to play bass kind of with my left hand, not my forte. I grew up classical musically trained in classical music, which meant you were bad if you ever tried anything else. So I am what I am. But so I was 16 when I was signed to my first record label in New York City, and I have a podcast on Vermont Public Radio, VPR, just like, yeah, guys, I'm at HPR, right? We're all buddies. I have a podcast that's national called Homegoings, and I just went head to head with the music industry on the episode we dropped the other day, because it was a really unsafe place to be a young girl. And I needed some mentors. And I needed somebody to write a song like this. So as I got older, I wrote my younger self a song. And it's really way more fun when you all sing along. So we are going beyond interactive now. This is called audience participation now. I think so. So just real quick. So it goes like this. It says, why be glitter? When you could be a diamond. Got it? Why brand, but I hit the thrift store. $5, nothing more. Can't keep your dude from calling me and banging down my door. Know you be Insta stalking, changing the way you're talking, putting your pictures with your goodies out, looking naughty, but I rock the highest button, cause I don't need nothing. Can't keep your dude from dancing up behind me, trying to touch it. I don't know who told you that putting all your business out would give you anything but problems or bring you any peace at all. Who the hell raised you? Who the hell raised you? Ain't nobody raised you, so I'm here to tell you that why be here when you could be a diamond, you could be a diamond, you could be a diamond. Say you could be a diamond, be a diamond, be a diamond. Why be here when you could be a diamond, be a diamond, be a diamond. Say you could be a diamond, be a diamond, be a diamond. Now I'm the kind of girl to tell you what to do. And though I haven't seen it all, I've seen a thing or two. Take off your makeup, let down your hair. The flyest women are the ones who know that they don't care. And I know they told you that sex is your new currency, would get you everything you wanted and get you everything you need. But who the hell raised you? Who the hell raised you? Ain't nobody raised you, so I'm here to tell you why be here when you could be a diamond, you could be a diamond, you could be a diamond. Say you could be a diamond, be a diamond, be a diamond. Why be here when you could be a diamond? Yeah. You could be a diamond. Say you could be a diamond, be a diamond, be a diamond. You can't break a diamond. Don't lose your sparkle. You keep on shining. And say why be glitter when you could be a diamond? You could be a diamond. You could be a diamond. So you could be a diamond. Why be glitter when you could be a diamond? Be a diamond. Be a diamond. Say you could be a diamond. Be a diamond. Be a we've earned ourselves a sad song. What, no? Is it too much? You doing okay? Oh, God, I'm sorry. Your girlfriend should have warned you. We're all good through it. I love it. Okay, listen. I think the biggest compliment of all is that people feel safe feeling at these shows. It's great to feel all the things. In all seriousness, this next song I wrote because right before I met my husband, I found myself for the very first time in my life in my very first and thankfully only abusive relationship. And it was so slow and subtle the way that it happened. It was so fine for 6 months, and then it started to show in these ways that were just so controlling and strange until even I'm a Leo, I'm like a big corner with very few friends, financial hindrance, just like not really knowing what to do, being guilted and shamed if I tried to move out of that. It was just really, really scary. And I remember afterwards people saying to me, Myra, like, how did this happen to you? How could this happen to you? Until I kind of realized in retrospect, like women like me, strong, independent women, we're the target. We're the goal. People assume that it's like this meek person. It's not that. I mean, what's the fun in making somebody meeker? The fun is in, taking somebody's strength away from them. And so I thankfully got out of that just shy of a year. My self kicked in, my mother kicked in, my instincts kicked in, and I was able to peel myself away from that. And this was the first song that I wrote years later afterwards, where I was still kind of just like, I can't, beating myself up for allowing that kind of thing to happen. But I think if you've ever been through anything like that, you should not beat yourself up for a variety of reasons. Because just because somebody says something it's your fault does not mean that it is. But also because, you know your love. You know if you've loved somebody right, and you know if you loved somebody well, and you know if that was not received right, and you were not treated well. So this song is called Love You Right, and it's an anthem for anyone who needs it, which to this day, I still find myself needing.
Get out of my way. But didn't I love you? Didn't I love you right? So didn't I love you? Didn't I love you right? Didn't I love you? Didn't I love you right?
new record with an orchestra. It's really pretty. All right. I think we've earned ourselves a fun song. And I also think this will be our last song of the evening tonight, and then we'll play it, and then you can just scream encore. And then we'll play another song. It's nice to know our jobs. We haven't sang this in a while. It just seems fun. Now I love you anyway, even if you cannot stay. I think you are the one for me. our set. I hope we can come back. Can we come back?
Yes.
Will you have us back?
Yes.
We will be back. Get used to these spaces. And you know, we can get bigger. I think last year on stage we had like 18 people on stage. We've had 9 people. We've had 5. We've had 3. We've had just me. There's all sorts of iterations. It's so fun. But this feels about right for this room, I think. Yeah, it feels really nice and intimate. And even until we're back, I hope you are all back here soon, enjoying the live music that's in your community. It's so special. I'm going to end with this last song because it just feels like the right thing to do while talking about how precious live music is and what a gift it is. It's such a gift for me. I hope it was a gift for you tonight. And we have something like 19 shows left or something on this tour, if my throat survives, which it seems to be doing all right. Tonight felt really good, actually. So you can go to MyraFlynn.com and check out some of those shows. Feast and Field is one of them, which I hear is pretty close to y'all here. So you can pop it there. And yeah, other than that, thanks for being so lovely. And here's that encore song you just would not leave us alone about. Such a surprise. Well, I've heard there was a secret chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord. Oh, you don't really care for music, do you? As it goes like this, before the fifth of the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. 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 Now you did your best, but you needed proof, and you saw her bathing on the roof. Oh, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. But she tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throat and she cut your hair, and from your lips she stole hallelujah. Give it up for Caleb Bronze, who is literally just like watching my sweat to see which direction it might move so he knows when to play. Just paying such careful attention. Of course, to Paul Bofa. And to my favorite verse of all. This song has 74 verses. We're not going to do them all. night anyway. Now, baby, I've been here before. I've seen that church and I have walked that floor. You know I used to live alone before I knew you. But I've seen your flag on my lodge, but love.